I live in Minnesota in the Twin Cities. I am years old, which is old enough to do whatever I want to do. I grew up in Minneapolis, and besides my younger brother, I'm the only family member. I have two older brothers from my dad's original marriage. I'm the only one that was born here. Basically, piano was required in my house growing up, so you had to do piano lessons. You had no choice. So I play piano. And then when I was about 9 or 10, I actually took up drums. I got super interested in doing drums when I was 7. My stepmother had divorced my dad, and so we lived in this massive house. So he rented out one of the rooms to a friend of my mom's. He had a drum set, so he let me use his drum set as much as I wanted to. And I would drum for hours, just playing along to Jimi Hendrix and people that I couldn't even come close to emulating at the time. There was no YouTube then, so I just kind of had to figure it out myself. Once I hit 8th grade, you had to take a music class, which was like 6 weeks or something ridiculously short. So the only option I could do was guitar. I also did choir throughout all this. I've been singing since I was a wee babby. One of my earliest memories is singing at church with like the kids choir, but it's a really early memory because my parents were still married, and my parents got divorced when I was like 3 or 4, and then we stopped going to church, which is kind of nice because then I had my Sundays free to do what I wanted to do, play with my friends and stuff, you know? And then when I turned 20, my fiance at the time bought me a guitar and started writing. I recorded my EP, which you can find if you go to considermefil.com, actually, like the name PHIL. So it'll have links to just like Spotify and Bandcamp and places you can buy the album if you're interested in that. This is probably about 6 months old. It's called The Things We Dread. Drawing in a picture book, everything I think you took, it's sad. Oh, I know it's bad. I'm coloring outside the lines, framing you for all these crimes, it's sad. I know you're mad, but please give me some slack. Whoa, I need some slack. And the things that we've both said were the things that we both read, and I wanted to be fair, but I thought that you wouldn't care. Now you're walking out that door, you won't hang around anymore. I'm drawing up these crazy schemes to try to bring you to your knees, it's bad. Oh, I know it's sad. I'm painting all the pictures of everything that you messed up, it's bad. Whoa, I know you're mad, but please cut me some slack. Whoa, I need some slack. And the things that we both said were the things that we both read, and I wanted to be fair, but I thought that you wouldn't care. Now you're walking out that door, you won't hang around anymore. You know it's sad. Whoa, and now you're mad, but please cut me some slack. Whoa, It's been so long since I last saw you here. You moved on, not much is clear. I've been so wrong. I thought I knew just what you wanted done. I wake up to see you're gone, and it feels, yes, it feels like I'm nothing now, just an empty shell on that long dark road to hell. You're so in love, I see you holding him. Dark times are coming again. I know that it's dumb, but when I think about you, I break down. I guess I'll just leave town, 'cause it feels, yes, it feels like I'm nothing now, just an empty shell on that long dark road to hell. Yes, it feels, yes, it feels like I'm nothing now, just an empty shell on the long dark road to hell. It's been so long since I last saw you here. I can't move on, my dear. Hesitation has got me down. My inspiration has hit the ground. I need a new wave, I need a sound, I need a new flame, I need it now. Hesitation has left its marks. I need to feel good, I'm in the dark. I need it now. Don't it feel good to be trapped inside a box without a dime? What do you know? You walk along the straight and narrow line. got me down. I need a new match. I need it now. Don't it feel good to be trapped inside a box with